Wait, Snacks, is this your first? Wait, is this your episode that you just came back off the way, or did we do one already?
We
It's
did like
snack.
a fake episode Friday, but this is my
Yeah.
first one back for real, for real.
Welcome back. Welcome
With his
back.
face showing. First one back with the face showing.
Oh yeah, yeah, we did
Oh
enjoy doing that
my
last.
life.
Well,
Oh
let's
my
get it started.
life.
Let's get it started, fellas. Welcome everybody. Stick to the Code Podcast, episode 31. Back at it again. Appreciate everybody for tuning in as always. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube, as well as follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at Stick to the Code Pod. And today we have D Walk, Lamar Kadar, Snacky Tone, and I'm your boy Nico. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. It is Sunday following the Philly Celtics game. We're going to talk about it. How's everybody on the pod doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
We all good, bro.
I had a long day, long weekend. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool.
Els, I know you jumped in late, but we were just talking about going live since, we're going to start to build our audience going live and whatever. So we might be doing something more consistent. So I just want everybody to look out for that. How you doing, Snacks?
I'm all good, man. Speaking of the audience, bro, we just hit 400 subbies on a YouTube. So
Clap it
shout out
up,
my shout out my
AJ the
guys.
sound
Shout out
guy.
my guys. Fucking AJ. His ass was in here 10 minutes
AJ
ago
strikes
smoking a
again.
cigarette. I don't know where he's at now.
He's stressed
But
out,
yeah.
bro.
He said his computer was tweaking. He was trying to
Put the
get
drugs down in Indianapolis.
Put the cigs down, bro. You can pick the drugs up, just put the cigs down. But yeah, 400 subbies on the way to 5. So shout out the guys.
Man, one day I hope TikTok gonna start fucking with us again, bro. It's like,
Bro, TikTok got us in the shadow realm.
I'm on social media in general.
realm. I feel like
It's all
Yugi.
good. You got to fight out that shit, bro. I feel like that's the
Can
rite
you
of
get out of it?
passage.
Can you get
I
out
think
of it?
you can get out of it, bro. But you just got to fight and swing your way out of it. It ain't sweet.
I just want to just breathe for a second and say, man, we're almost done with the NBA season. It's coming to an end. Only about 3-4 weeks left, the last month or so. And we started this podcast when? How far into the
We
season?
started like
30
a
games
month,
in?
like a month into the season. A month into the season.
So, I mean, we're 31 episodes in, and it's been fun and challenging and good to go. But let's talk Philly Celtics. Celtics beat the Sixers in Game 7, 112-88. I'm going to just throw some stuff out there. Embiid and Harden combined for 24 points.
Ooh.
Jason Tatum, 51. Jaylen Brown with 25. Devin. D-Walk. I think that the audience, along with us, we've been talking in the chat and everything. When we speak about Philly, we really point the lens at 3 people: Embiid, James Harden, Doc Rivers. Who shares the blame?
Who to blame? Listen, man.
Who shares the blame, or is there blame to be shared?
What's the bigger headline this game, Devin? Real quick, is it Jason Tatum destroys the Sixers or
No.
James Harden?
The headline in Philly tomorrow morning should read, they are who we thought they were. Who we thought they were. I've been telling y'all all season, man. Doc Rivers, choke artist. James Harden, choke artist. Embiid, choke artist. That's what they are. So you can't get mad at a lion being a lion or whatever it is. This is what it is, bro. They did what I expected them to do right on time. They had the opportunity Game 6, and they threw it away.
2 opportunities through both.
Tatum had the worst half, the worst 3 quarters I've ever seen a player that caliber have ever. And y'all still lost. James Harden, Embiid, and Embiid, I'm going to get on. Listen, bro. Talking about some, everybody to play better. It's not just me and James. You and James. This is Tobias Harris and Maxey team. They did
Tobias
better than
Harris
y'all.
with 19. Tobias Harris with 19. The lead all scorers on Philly.
But listen. How can you defend this?
I'm really trying my hardest to find a way to defend them niggas and shoot them a little bit. Is literally impossible though, bro, because you got You got MVP, Embiid. This was his moment to like legit make a name for himself. I don't want to say make a name for himself. He always has a name for himself, but to like this was his defining moment of his career, and he just didn't show up like he should have. James Harden, I really don't give a fuck about James Harden. James Harden was going to do what I thought James Harden was going to do, but I was hoping that Embiid could
But
put the team on his back and make
but
some shit
but
shake.
James Harden is the reason this shit wasn't a sweep. To be honest, like James Harden without game one, game what 4,
Yeah.
they would have got
That's what I'm saying.
swept.
You can honestly say that James Harden, like you said, damn near did what he was supposed to do in this series. Like he's not the James Harden of Houston Rockets. We don't have that guy no more. So we have
Even
Yes, we
player
did.
two as
We had him
did
game
point
one.
guard as
He did
James
get
That's
Harden.
when they won. That's why we got him.
Yeah, I know. I'm
No.
saying he gave you those games. So what I'm saying is Joel Embiid should have picked up the slack and gave you at least 2 MVP caliber ass games in the series, and I don't think he did that shit.
I think that you have 3 guys that all have a rep for not showing up when things count the most. And this was like one of the biggest just choke jobs, period. Um, during just the course of the playoffs period, we've had a couple different blowouts. One that I shall not speak of again, the Memphis Lakers. I remember that vividly. I think that was game 5, if I'm not mistaken, or game 4.
Beat them niggas.
This blowout. I'm trying to think. I thought there was another game that during the playoffs where a team got beat by like 30.
The when Golden State beat Sacramento that game 7, they took off like second half. They beat them by like 20. Golden State lost.
This was worse too.
When Golden State lost just recently, they lost by fucking a lot of points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost by like 20, I believe. They were up a good 20. So Jason Tatum, is he that guy? Else, would you say? I mean, scoring 51. I
Fuck
remember
Jason Tatum.
just maybe I want to say a week ago that we were comparing Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, both great players. Celtics both need both those players, but I've always thought Jason Tatum was the guy, was the main leader of that team. Is that true?
I think at this point you can't really argue that he is. I mean, he got a lot of criticism. He was getting a lot of criticism throughout the last game 6, up until the very end, and he went crazy. He pretty much iced that bitch. But prior to that, I think him and Jaylen Brown was both averaging 24 points. Like I don't know if it was in the series or in the playoffs. They was both averaging the same amount of points a game. So it was like niggas was trying to make kind of that argument that maybe Jaylen Brown needs to be a little more aggressive. And he said it himself at the end of, I think it was in the game 4 or in the game 5. And he was like, man, maybe I need to demand the ball a little bit more. But I mean, to me, I was impressed. I was impressed by Jason Tatum coming out early in the game and just really having that energy because he had really struggled. He was like, wasn't he like no field goals in the first quarter for like the last 3-4 games or some shit like that? Then it came
I
out.
want to say, I want to say he scored 9 until the 4th quarter where he exploded and was scored like 10 plus.
Yeah, but even before that game, it was like a few games in a row where he was like not really coming in hot. But he came out, he had 25 in the first half, and he stayed on that pace. The nigga finished with 50. Like that was, what more can you ask for, G? That's why I feel like that is a big story. To me, it's a bigger story that Philly lost this series, though, bro. They was up 3-2 at home. You know what I mean? With a chance to really send niggas home. And Harden go Harden. You know what I'm saying? James Harden go Harden.
Even more context to that game 6, like Devin said, bro, Jason Tatum was having by far one of the worst performances by that type of caliber of a player. And y'all did not capitalize. Like, if you ask anybody, G, if you're in the playoffs and you're playing against the Boston Celtics and you hold Jason Tatum to 5 points heading into the 4th quarter with like 6 minutes left type shit, y'all don't win that game. That shit makes no sense to me, bro. So them niggas fumbled the bag big time.
Big time.
And can I say, because this is what Josh is going to, I know Josh is going to say this. None of us picked Philly to win the series originally. So I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair to Josh to say we didn't expect Philly to win the series anyway. But at the point that y'all are up 3-2, going into Game 6 at home,
Y'all should
Close
now that changes things. It's like, okay, y'all clearly show that y'all can win this. Tatum is bad. Y'all phoned a bag, and I knew Game 7. James Harden, he sucks at closeout games.
Bro, Game 1 showed you that Philly could win this series. Like,
Yep.
period.
It definitely
Game
showed
1
you
Boston
that.
showed
It
you that they could
definitely
win
showed
this.
you that.
They
Definitely
just
showed.
couldn't do it.
But Embiid making excuses, talking about some. He didn't touch the ball for 4 minutes. The last 4 minutes of Game 6.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
now you don't demand the ball.
That's a personal problem.
Like, bro, like you could demand the ball, bro. You're MB. You're the MVP. You're one of the best players in the league, bro. I don't want to hear that. And that's why I feel like Philly, they just make so many excuses. They just like, oh, we don't got enough help. All this, all that. Like, all right, bro. Y'all really don't want to
The
win.
fact that they said they don't got enough help is wild to me, bro. That is so
I
crazy.
mean, no,
bro.
he said people need to play better, but it's like, bro, you got 2 stars on your team. And you have Tyrese Maxey, who's a potential all-star. Y'all got more than a lot of people in the league.
You need to play better.
Right, you need to play better. Tobias Harris played better than you. Tyrese Maxey played better than you. Game 7.
PJ Tucker had the best. He was their best player in the first quarter. He had
I
11.
thought I was about to say the same. I thought PJ was about to have one of them games one of them annoying ass role player games. That they
one
just,
of them KCP games. Like
he was
Yeah,
hitting.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
hitting. He was hitting like a mug, bro. That shit
and he was
crazy.
yelling at Embiid. I thought the shit was over with.
He could have had that game, but
Embiid,
I mean,
get out
honestly,
the second round.
his team didn't show up.
Get out the second round.
Second
Can
round.
you do
How
that?
did y'all feel?
No, see that, and that's
about
my
that,
beef. And that's you know I'm going with this, Lamar. This is my beef. Because we need to hold everybody to the same standard. We need to hold everybody to the same standard. You get MVP, you get MVP standards. Because all I had to hear for 2 years, we had to hear for 2 years, the other guy that got MVP, but he not winning though. He made it to the Western Conference Finals without his second best player. I want y'all to know that.
Now.
This is twice. I mean, I'm just saying. I think Jamal Murray better than James Harden, but Jamal Murray ain't gonna never win no MVP.
That's crazy, and that's crazy.
And he's not gonna never win no MVP.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if in the playoffs, give me Jamal Murray. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Give me
Jamal Murray before the injury was hooping. Jamal Murray 2 years after the injury, hooping. He's hooping. Snacks. So with just the playoffs and everything going on, do you feel uneasy about Joel being MVP?
Nah. MVP is a regular season award. And during the regular season, Joel Embiid proved to be the most valuable player in the NBA. Was it all
got a
year?
toothpick in his mouth.
I know. Was it all
let me-
season? No, Devin.
He's
We
ready to
talked
respond.
about this before. It was not all season. Jokic started off with the lead, but towards the end of the year, it's easy to say that Embiid just had a better end of the year.
It's
Thus
not.
giving
I
him
think
the-
that's cap. I think
Thus
that's
giving
cap.
bro the
I think that's
MVP.
cap. Joker had a 4-game win. They went on a 4-game win streak, and then they went on a 4-game losing streak, and then
They had like a nasty ass 15-game stretch where they were like, it was not a good record. Not a
you
good
talking
record
about
for them.
15
Number
games.
one in the West.
82. I'm talking about 82. Clearly, they had a good season. They ended up number 1. Like, you feel me?
They started number 1 and they never lost it. They
Joel
never
should've
lost
won.
the number 1 seed. So even when they were playing bad, they never lost their position.
This is my thing. The MVP, yes, it is a regular season award, but bro, niggas don't start playing weaker after the regular season, bro. If you the MVP, I'm expecting you to dominate in the playoffs, bro. On my soul.
You're supposed to lock in.
To me, it's not necessarily saying that because of how shit shook in the playoffs that Joel's not the MVP.
Yeah, you can't take it away from him.
But kind of, you can though, bro.
You can't
kind
take
of
the MVP. You can't say the
Can I say
MVP
this?
is a regular season
No, I'm
award.
not
I know,
saying
and then in
we
the
all
same
know
sentence,
that. We all know that.
Can
What I'm saying is, if you're the MVP, you go right after me, Devin. What I'm saying is, if you're the MVP, bro, like it ain't no like switch. Okay, now the playoffs are now, and you can play weak as hell. Like that's not how that shit work, bro. They're like, yeah, you won the award, bro, but still, I'm still looking at you now.
Yeah,
My
Your expectations don't
are
change.
higher. My expectations are higher because you won MVP.
100%. And therefore, you should be shittier at Joel Embiid for not performing well in the playoffs. But that
That's
has
my-
nothing. That holds no value to the MVP or there's no
No,
correlation
no.
to me.
From
No.
a technical standpoint, yes, but from an actual like me being real, it does, bro. Like that makes me feel a type of way. It's like, bro, I'm watching Joker do the same shit he was doing in the regular season.
You feel like you lied to me
right now. I'm watching him do the exact same shit right now.
I feel like it's not even that. I just didn't like I told Nico earlier. It was people's reasoning. People would say, like you're saying, Joel Embiid played well enough to win MVP, and he proved he's the best. I'm like, what game are you watching? Because I'm watching one guy maybe scoring 6 less points, but literally getting this whole team involved. And when he doesn't play, they're a JV basketball team. They're underwhelming. They're like 2-8 without him. But I see the other team, they're still good without their best player. So like what y'all watching? So then cool, he won MVP, he deserved it. Fine. But I gotta also listen to people like Kendrick Perkins and all this stuff. All of a sudden, the second Joel Embiid got that MVP, now everybody having a conversation. Is Joker the best player in the world?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Right, like what?
Is Joker
like,
Embiid the best?
No, it's not Embiid. No, they're saying Joker. They're all just saying they're not even mentioning Embiid.
How he's continued to play.
It was like, we gotta have that conversation. It was like, I just watched this, like Steph Curry or Joker. So I'm like, dang. As soon as you got get the MVP, now everybody's switching up and acting like Joker just got good yesterday.
Situations like this, it devalues the MVP award.
Yeah, it just exactly it's the narrative around it, how people switched up. That's what
I don't know, G. To me, it's still a regular season award.
It is for sure.
And I feel like as NBA fans, we get caught up. I don't know. I can't think of the last time this shit has happened, but I feel like we can get caught up in the fact that like if this nigga wins this award, if someone wins this award, shout out my married man.
Hey,
married to the mom.
What up, though?
No, Snacks.
Flash the ring, bitch.
Snacks for me. It has nothing to do.
Wow. Where your dish towel at, dude? Where your dish towel?
Where your apron at, dude?
Hey, watching this and listening to Chance.
Don't drink a Bud Light. At this point,
we talking Philly Celtics.
No, Snacks. What I'm saying for me, it has nothing to do with what he did in the playoffs. My disdain for Joel Embiid winning that award was way prior to this playoff start. He just did what I expect him to do. He's not reliable. He's not what y'all think he is. He cool, but he just a little whiny. He ain't got no heart. He's soft. He big for nothing.
Corey,
I'm just saying he score a lot. He's 350 pounds. He get bulldoze on people. Do a little mini mid range step back, but he can't last long. He can't last long. He about to have surgery. James Harden going back to Houston. Doc Rivers, I don't know what you about to do. I don't know what you about. You might just take Mark Jackson's spot.
I'm so mad the 76ers ain't winning.
I need Doc Rivers.
I'm just saying.
So much.
This is what I told y'all. Right on schedule. Right on schedule. No, now y'all need Doc Rivers out of there. Y'all need everybody out of there.
No, listen. I wasn't with that Doc Rivers.
Ben Simmons laughing, posted on IG, taking screenshots of the score.
Yeah, Ben Simmons was rolling.
That's crazy.
They feel, bro. I can't bail these niggas out at all, bro.
And then now you say you need help. You need more help. Who you need? Who you need? KD? You need KD?
I need Joel to score more than 15 in order before he can make a statement like that.
15 points in a game 7 is
the MVP.
Was old man Al Horford really like locking you up?
Bro.
Like, what's up?
Al Horford looked like Bill Russell out there.
Al Horford is Joel's kryptonite. Especially in the fourth quarter.
So you think that like bro, you had the easiest path. You had the easiest path, Embiid. Who y'all play the first round? No. Who they play the first round?
He did.
Who they play the first round, Snacks?
Shit. They played the Nets.
The Nets. They ain't got no big man to really mess with you. Now you playing this team. They shouldn't have no big man to really mess with you. My man's on the other end. He going through some dogs. He about to go through another dog. Hopefully, some real dogs. Your man's
Who
over
Nuggets,
there.
who Nuggets play?
You
Who
see
Nuggets
what
play
happened?
first
You see
round?
what happened when you lose?
Rudy Gobert and Cat.
We start going through your catalog of
They're
playoff
really
suckers.
fucking
I feel you, Snacks. I feel you.
That's tough.
I mean, but still,
because they really
but
fucking
still,
good.
I mean, it's better than
Who did
who
they
is
just
better,
get through, though?
better than anybody the Nets got on the defense.
People
Come on, bro.
had the Suns
Who
to
they
win it
they
all.
just got
People
through.
had the
They just
Suns
got
to win
through
it all.
Kevin Durant and Devin
Wow.
Booker.
People
That's
had the
it.
Suns
That's
to
a-
win it
And,
all.
now,
That's
yeah, I
a
know.
great
Now,
point.
now,
That's a great
you know,
point,
yeah,
yes.
that's what Jokic do. He make you just say, "Oh, Aiden, you can't even mention him no more." He demoralized that boy.
Nah, ain't no point in talking about DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, come on, man. This is MVP though. We got to hold the MVP to the standard. And Joel Embiid, I just want you to try to get out the second round one time in your career, bro. Just please. You in the East.
Corey, what's your thoughts on the game?
I couldn't watch it because I was at work.
You saw this. So Philly, I mean Celtics
Yeah, I still got
outscored
this
Philly
fucking
in the
out.
third quarter, 33
Straight
to
off the
10.
gig.
The
I
Suns to win
heard
it all, Sebastian.
what James Harden and Joel Embiid combined scored 30 points or something.
24.
Yeah,
Too
bro.
high.
They yeah, 32
24.
high. They got doubled by fucking Jason Tatum, bro. Jason Tatum outscored them niggas 2 times by himself.
Oh, my boy
That's-
Sebastian. It's my
This
boy
is y'all
Sebastian
KD?
just joined the chat. What's good with you, big dog? Yeah, we had Suns to win it all with KD, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we did. At least coming out the West for sure.
Who picked the Suns to win it all? We did.
I didn't
did.
pick the Suns.
No,
I
we
think
definitely
early
we
on.
was everybody
Devin had the Suns, and I was hesitant only because I had the Brooklyn Nets up until fucking KD left.
trade.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Until-
So I was like, I didn't want to jump on the Phoenix like that.
A lot of people was jumping on the Phoenix bandwagon though when they first got KD.
Because they got
Naturally.
KD, they got a
It's
top
Kevin Durant. Yeah.
4 player in the league, of course.
And Devin Booker,
And they were
came
already
out
in the
hot.
finals before that, but they tooled down.
Hey, can we really have a conversation
Time
and
for
say
them niggas,
Devin
man.
Booker is currently the best player on that team? Y'all gotta have it. It ain't tough.
Bro, we can't keep switching this shit up when a niggas have a good series, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Right now.
Devin Booker had an
Yeah,
amazing
that's-
series, but I'm not just giving him over Kevin Durant, bro. I'm sorry. And based on the
Last
fact
two
Kevin Durant
series.
was
The
there,
last two series.
how many games he played, Lamar?
But
I'm not
18.
saying that. I'm not. No. Okay.
He said
Kevin
18.
Durant played 18 games. Yes,
Okay.
Devin
No,
Booker
but you
plays
gotta-
better
hey,
in that
hey,
system that he's in.
D-Walk, Devin, you gotta acknowledge that Booker is benefiting from having KD on the other side. 100%. Just like Steph.
No, for real. Just like Steph. But when it was Steph and KD, it was more like, okay, KD, like y'all both great, but KD is like the best player. Whatever. I'm not trying to really have that debate.
I know you're not.
For what I've seen since KD walked through the door, KD has been KD. This is what I kind of saying. He's the most expensive decoy in the NBA. That's not disrespectful towards him like when they say it, but it's like, yeah, I understand that the gravity of KD is real. Booker even acknowledged it, but what I've seen so far, Devin Booker is playing better.
Devin.
He's playing better. He's playing better. And it's not about the results of winning and losing.
Yeah.
It's just who's playing better.
Yes,
Devin
in the
Booker is
last
playing
18
better.
games,
KD
Devin
is
Booker
playing
has been
very
better than
pedestrian
Kevin
a lot. He's not aggressive.
I think
He's
it's
playing very
relative
pedestrian.
it's relative to how good we think Kevin Durant is.
And it's
though.
relative
Kevin,
to how many
Kevin
minutes
Dur-
he has to play every night, bro, on his Phoenix Suns team, bro. He has
KD's
to play
pedestrian is
48
still
minutes
25
for them to have a chance.
But it's
Yeah,
not
he gotta
just
play
the
center.
90% of
it's
the
not
field,
just
bro.
the
Lose
it's not
by
just the
5 points.
stats. It's just the length
The
how he's
stats,
looking.
he's still averaging 25 a game.
I'm not saying he's not averaging stats. It's not about. I'm not just looking at the stats like and saying, "Oh, Devin Booker averages more." No, it's how he's playing. He's
He has
playing
to
like
work
the
harder.
better
He
player.
has to-
Now,
he has to
granted,
work
he's
harder than
younger.
he's ever had to work.
KD is getting older, so I'm
Facts.
like that
Facts.
matters too.
Say
I'm
that.
not dismissing KD, but right now going forward, Devin Booker is the best player on that team.
I can't. I know. I don't feel you.
I ain't ready yet.
Yeah, I ain't
gonna do it.
You're
Not
not ready,
from-
but
not
I'm
from
always.
eight-
I'm early.
And because
I'm early.
because I think Kevin Durant can impact the game more on the defensive end than Devin Booker can.
Way more. Way more. It's
A
not
lot.
close. It's not close.
Okay.
A lot more.
Don't say okay.
I feel like
Hold on. I ain't gonna let y'all get away with that because Devin Booker definitely was playing some good defense.
He was, and we were
Wasn't
shocked.
good enough. You know why?
And we were shocked.
You know
Okay.
this. All
We
I'm
weren't
saying
shocked when
is
KD was getting
has
blocks and shit.
KD has
to
led
work-
the league in blocks before.
All I'm saying is KD has right now currently has to work the hardest he's ever had to work since damn near before OKC. Nigga, he's never had to work this hard for them niggas to be successful, and that's what we saying, bro. Devin Booker, bro, you putting Devin Booker over KD realistically from 2 games, bro. It's 2 games
from a
where Devin
series.
I said last series since
From a
Katie
series.
walked through the door. Devin Booker.
Katie just got there. He just
okay,
got there.
I understand that, but you're saying 2 games, and I'm saying it's more like 12, 13. And I'm just saying Katie's getting older. It's cool. I'm gonna be early to this party. But when just save this clip. Save this clip.
Is Anthony
let's
Davis
run it back
better than
next
LeBron?
No, because he's not consistent.
Devin Booker not consistent either.
No. Anthony,
Based
come
off
on, let's not.
I'm just going.
I'm not saying
Booker
he AD. I'm not calling him
consistent,
AD.
bro.
I'm not at all calling him AD.
AD
we
is
cry about
we gotta-
double teams,
this is-
bro. Come on, G.
AD
This
should
is
definitely
an
be the
interesting
best player in the
conversation. I
Lakers,
feel
bro.
like
But
we
hey,
gotta
whatever.
revisit
Hey,
this.
man.
We gotta revisit that joint.
Can we address the elephant in the room, man?
What's the elephant?
We getting there.
Face
We getting
this nigga.
We getting there.
That's
Can you show your
that's
face?
the next.
Can you show your face?
That's the next topic.
No, I can't. I got a lot going on over here right now.
Oh, yeah.
You got an elephant in the room for real.
He got on life. He got an elephant in the room. So AJ, that's actually our next topic. Ja Morant has been suspended. Repeat offender.
Ja
Being
Morant
caught on Instagram Live holding a firearm. So I saw Woj actually gave a short interview. He mentioned that Ja Morant will get a lengthy suspension beginning of next season. He's now suspended with the team now from all activities. What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on it, AJ?
I think that nigga deserves everything that's coming to him right now, bro. Like,
man, free
you playing
Free
in their
Ja,
face.
man.
You playing in their face at
Free
this
Ja.
point, bro. You playing in their face at this point, bro. You need to sit down and think about. You need to sit down, bro.
Hey.
And think about what.
It's the
what's
music.
going on,
It's the
bro.
music, Els.
No,
It's
you trying
definitely
to trigger me.
music,
You trying to trigger me.
He trying to trigger you for sure.
I'm triggered.
It's the NBA young boy.
It's
for
the
sure.
NBA young boy. It's the
NBA.
NBA. No,
It's the
hear me out.
music, they say.
Hear me out.
Talk to me.
You go to the NBA game. They had a whole little pregame situation. The game start. They sing the national anthem. Sometimes they have the army come out. They bringing big guns in the stadium, waving them bitches around because we singing the national anthem. Ja Morant.
Talking about some waving the bitches.
Ja Morant is a legal gun holder. He just put his shit on the ground. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Wow, are you serious?
What's the problem?
I think. I mean, he's
Are you
not.
fucking serious?
He's playing. Yeah, he's trolling a little bit.
He's a little bit though.
But I mean, it's a real thing to touch on because really, I mean, he's not. I don't think he's about to get locked up or. I mean,
he's
there
not.
might be-
What crime? What crimes? What crimes did he commit?
Right. Well, exactly.
He didn't commit a crime.
Exactly.
He did.
But he committed something
in
that breached his
gun
NBA
holding
contract. Right.
Where was he at? Anybody know where he's at? When he did that shit?
Why y'all bring up the law? That doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's about the NBA.
I hear you.
About his
It's bro. What if he was at the range and he posted a video at the range? Is it different? Is it different? That's all I'm asking.
I don't
Is it
think
different?
it is. I don't think
I'm
it
not
is.
trying to.
But
This is a dumb comment. Like, is it different?
You
Come
gotta
on, bro.
understand. He gotta understand who he is, bro. He a whole ass role model out here.
He's not. He's not the range. He's not going to the gun range for recreational use to practice. It's not the case, bro. It's not the case. So I don't want to hear no excuse that anybody can make for him. There is none. And that's what's wrong. And that's what's wrong with this is why he's in this situation. Because there's people in pockets that wants to make excuses for him constantly. Don't want to hold nobody accountable. We don't never want to do that. We don't never want to do it.
We did it. We did it already, Devin. We did it the first time. We about to do this shit again. We held this nigga accountable the first time.
So they made excuses for him the first time. Oh, he young, he this, he that. All right, bro.
I don't know if national media made that much gave that nigga many excuses, bro. They suspended the fuck out the nigga the first time he did it.
Wait. Snacks, I want to just to touch on your point right there. You said they suspended the fuck out of him. Looking at hindsight, bro, they didn't. I don't think it was enough.
We all
he was only suspended.
How many
he was suspended.
games
He
is
was
supposed to get for
suspended.
this shit?
He was suspended 8 games for that joint, and
they gave him
2
time
of them,
served. They gave him time
served.
What's a realistic number of games to be suspended for this incident?
Bro, like
30.
20, 25, 30. The rest of the season, they didn't want to suspend him through the playoffs because they needed him on TV.
Snacks, you acting like this man is
first time offender though. From a first
no, and that's another lie. This man had what? He's done a lot of stuff, punching teenage kids without a gun with that.
Allegedly.
Okay. If you get so many allegations on you,
allegedly,
something gonna stick. Okay,
Something's
allegedly,
true.
right? Whatever.
Allegedly. You working law allegedly, nigga.
Indiana, when they was in Indiana, the red beam on a security guard did that allegedly, right?
Did he do that?
Him and his group posse, whatever.
His posse.
It's on him.
Damn, Phil Jackson.
You sound like Phil
on my
Jackson.
soul. On my soul.
Phil.
Damn, Phil Jackson.
You
Follow
go
my boy,
then you go to rehab in Florida for a week or whatever. Like, bro, that's not how rehab works.
He wasn't even out there.
They think y'all done. Then you come on ESPN with Jalen Rose wearing all white. You know, acting like you redeemed, and he give you softball questions, not holding you accountable either.
Right.
Just not giving you no type of follow-up questions.
That's a fact. That's
no,
a fact.
no,
These are
nothing.
facts.
He come back the first game. He doesn't play. They give him an interview. He runs up. It's a parade in my city. Yeah. Read the room, bro. You didn't learn your lesson. Oh, you think this is a game. Then y'all get eliminated from the playoffs. You talk about I need to be better on and off the court. 2 weeks later, your homeboy posts you. He don't care about you, and you don't care either, bro.
Hey, no, his nigga tried, bro.
Try? No, he didn't try. He didn't try.
Put that camera
no,
down
you know
so
what?
quick.
No, see, stop giving them excuses. Your homeboy in the car with you. I guarantee you, he knew Ja Morant had a gun. on him.
My thing is why
So then you flash the camera.
Like chop off.
He
your
unflashed
arm,
that
bro.
camera fast as
Like,
fuck. Though. It just wasn't
You
fast
shouldn't have
enough.
did in the first place.
Bro, you shouldn't
It's
have
too
been
late.
in that environment for something like that to even happen again.
then-
And I
and
feel
then
like
for
the
all of you
NBA
silly
He hasn't
He could've
left
not
that
been looking, though.
environment, guys.
It could have been Ja tweaking just by himself, though. That's all I'm saying. I'm not giving nobody bail except maybe his homie in that moment, because his homie could have been looking at himself and then put the shit on bro and then seeing what was going on. It was like,
That's what happened to
That's
me.
what it looks like to me.
So his homie didn't know. His homie didn't know that Ja had a gun in his hand while they just sitting in the car.
He might have not in that quick moment. Maybe he did.
He didn't know he was going to pull his gun
Maybe
out.
not in that quick moment.
From the video I
Guarantee
seen,
you, Ja ain't got
showed
no
Ja twice.
holster. He ain't got no holster.
Yeah, it showed him a couple times, Corey. You were saying
the
he showed
first
it
time he
twice?
showed Ja ain't had no gun, and then he came
And
back,
then he came back and he had it. He put it away.
And then he tried to
super quick.
unflash
He put
that
it away
shit
quick.
fast as hell. Yeah. He knew he fucked up.
To me,
He said Ja was doing this.
I would not be surprised if bro genuinely had no idea bro had a gun when he panned over to him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dylan Brooks did.
when he panned right, he said, "Oh shit!"
He said,
In transmission, almost.
And then John
I'm just-
dumbass still.
I'm just saying, bro, as a gun owner myself, Snacks, as a gun owner myself, there is no situation I can think of that I'm gonna just whip my gun out just because celebrate. No situation. That's dumb. I would never whip it out. If I'm around
naturally
some,
less flashy, nigga.
you
Like
ain't
you
never
know,
dumped
you
that
know,
young
how
boy.
flashy ass
stop.
nigga
It's
though.
not about being flashy. See, that's what it's not about that, bro. It's about how you conduct yourself with weapon,
You
bro.
don't
I
wanna
could
put that
be
shit on.
I could be around Black or somebody. If Black just whipped out his gun and I could not think that he's not gonna do anything to me, I'm gonna tweak on him. I'm like, what you doing, bro? I'm like, you're not gonna never be in a situation where you just pull out your gun.
It's
When I was
irresponsible.
with you with Dallas, I had my gun every single place we went. You never knew.
so
Didn't know.
Sebastian
Only
said
time I seen
something
a
I
blicky
thought.
was at the hotel.
That's
on the
it.
table. That's
I
the only time
never
seen
saw
it.
it. I
That's the
never
only
saw
time
it.
I never saw it,
Never
and I felt
saw
safe
it.
the whole time. I
Man,
appreciate
when
you,
that
Devin.
one song came on, Devin, man.
When that YB came on,
man. You know
When that
how
Jack
niggas
Harlow
get
came
on,
on.
man, bro.
That Jack Harlow, no.
When that Jack Harlow.
That's nasty,
That's
Nico.
disgusting.
That's nasty.
You
I
even
love Jack
nasty
Harlow.
for being
I
a
like
Jack
the
Harlow
album. I
fan.
like the album. So, but the crazy thing is, bro, this situation, the first situation just happened 2 months ago, bro. 2 months ago. It's like, and I feel like the NBA is gonna look at this like, you forced my hand. We gotta do something because you didn't take it serious and you jeopardizing money, you jeopardizing relationships, Woj just, I think he mentioned like you jeopardizing like the organization's ability to like make trades and stuff. You know what I mean? And be able
Fucking
to
a lot of money up.
messing a lot of money up. It's not just about him. And
Fuck that bag
This is
up.
why you didn't make the All NBA team, bro. This is why you didn't make it. So you missing out on millions of dollars and you still don't care. You got a shoe that just dropped. You still don't care. Like I think it's something really wrong with him.
Hey, this about to be over or under 50 games.
I
I'm
would
going
under.
I would say
Under.
At least
30.
25. At
I'll give him a
least
30 ball.
25.
Yeah,
At least
I would say-
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
What you
sure.
gonna do
I would
for
go
this
30.
That's a
ball?
good number.
Exactly,
That's a good
exactly.
number.
Yeah, I would go 30. I think
Dylan Brooks,
30 would be a fair number.
Memphis. Dylan Brooks is not the problem.
He is the
Dylan-
problem on the court. He is.
No.
None of this is affecting
Dylan
him
Brooks.
on the court.
Guess what?
None of this
Dylan
is
Brooks still
affecting
made
him
an
on the court.
All NBA team. Dylan Brooks still made second All NBA team with your boy Draymond.
Congrats. He's still.
Congrats.
He's
Okay, that's
ahead.
fine. But
If
what
they
you do
wouldn't have
off the
lost,
court,
if they wouldn't have lost,
what you do
because
off
of
the
Dylan
court
Brooks,
matters just as much
maybe
as on
this
the
wouldn't have
court.
happened.
The
Maybe
Warriors
they
have
wouldn't be
lasted
playing.
as long as they have because they have a star in Steph Curry who knows how to conduct himself. This is why when I say I be
But they
picking,
also got a nigga like Draymond who gets out of control
Okay.
and gets suspended sometimes.
And
but
knocks niggas
Draymond
out.
Green,
And they
but
keep him.
Draymond-
They don't let him go
and
because
it's-
of how
and
he
it's-
performs on the court.
and as wild as Draymond
He got a
Green might
pistol
be
packing
in
drug addict
basketball
who bangs on
terms,
his mama, though.
I would never expect him to do something like this because at the end of the day, he's not like that.
Nah, he's a responsible nigga off the court.
You bring it off the court. You portraying a certain image that this $1 billion company is not going for.
Draymond can't afford
Real
it.
quick,
Y'all think
question.
Nike dropping him?
Draymond be throwing up
Oh yeah, that's
bricks.
over with.
I'm not saying
Think
they
Nike
need
over
to.
with?
I don't think
They
Nike
dropped
gonna
Kyrie
drop
for
him, though.
less. They dropped Kyrie for less.
They drop
I don't
niggas
think
for
they're
less
gonna
for
drop
sure.
Hey, no,
Not-
Draymond
not
got
the-
something
not
It was
going
the-
on.
different though. It was
Not
different. That's a
twice,
sticky
bro.
situation
Not
though.
Twice in the same year? Is it the same year? Is this the same year?
It is the
Yeah,
same
2 months
year.
ago.
Same
Gilbert-
year. Yeah, twice.
Gilbert
My thing is,
Arenas
like,
warned
now,
him.
now
Hey,
we gonna
Ja.
go get interviewed by Charles Barkley.
No.
Yeah, who interviewing
Ja.
him next?
Ja, y'all don't want to
He
hear
got to
this.
sit with Gail. He got.
That's what's going to ask you, Devin, about Gilbert
Gilbert
Arenas.
Arenas-
How long was he suspended?
No, Gilbert Arenas. Oh, you look like you froze, Nico. No, Gilbert Arenas, like 2 days ago, told him, like, Ja, this summer, you need to chill out. You need to not be seen. Don't be on the internet. You need to cut your dreadlocks off. It's an image thing.
That's bogus.
I'm not.
That's bogus.
No,
I
I know,
can't-
y'all. I'm not saying. I'm not saying
That's
I
racist.
agree. No, okay. Listen, I'm
He
not
said that's
saying
racist.
I agree with it, but I understand the thinking because how it's portrayed. That's a whole nother story. But it is different. You want to clean up your image. That's part of it. And then 2 days later, he do this. It's like, bro, everybody trying to warn you. Don't and stop listening to
Mother's
Steven
Day, bro.
Jackson. He's a cornball, and don't listen
Stop
to him,
listening
bro.
to NBA young boy.
No, it's not. It's not
Yeah,
NBA
please
young
stop
boy
listening to
fault,
Big
man.
Head, bro.
It's not young.
Don't
On my
listen-
soul,
stop
it's not.
listening-
On my
turn
soul,
Jay
it's
Head
not.
off.
It's Ja fault.
Play
It's
some
not
play
his
some
fault.
Chance
It's
the
not-
Rapper, bro.
it's
I know.
It's not
I know.
Ja
Adam
homies.
Silver, like,
It's
you
Ja fault.
adding hella work to my workload. For
He thinking like,
You
I'm
go.
going slam, man.
I'm about to smack a nigga.
I'm waiting to do as many games I can think of.
For real, for real.
They I don't know. The NBA, man, it's about to be a lot of shakeups in the NBA. And James Harden, it's going to be crazy.
It
Teams
is not a
breaking up.
parade. It
Teams
is not a
breaking
parade
up.
in this city right now. It
Teams
is
are
not.
breaking
It's a different type of
It's-
parade.
James
It's a
Harden about to
different
go to
type of
Houston
parade.
and be a bum for the rest of his career.
If James Harden go to Houston, how y'all going to view him?
He's
Chris
the
Paul?
the same way I view him right now.
You know,
I love him.
Nothing changes.
Man, I
The
love
same way
him.
the same way
Facts.
Josh is trying
He
to
still
convince
love
me.
the scrippers.
That's what he.
So when I said like Gilbert, like when I said most of these basketball players don't care about the game,
Yeah, like when Pat Bev
James
said that
Harden,
shit.
yeah, it's real. James
He
Harden.
said, Pat Bev said it's the good nigga, it's the good players.
'Cause they ain't gotta work
it's not
hard.
not the bench.
Like I would say
Which
this, like
ones?
a player like Jimmy Butler, he loves the game. Like he is no doubt that he's gonna break his leg
He's too
if he
fast,
can
dude.
walk. He
Jimmy
gonna play.
Buckets.
Like he loves the game. But a lot of players, bro, they just here for a paycheck. Aiden, he don't love the game. Aiden even said it his rookie year. They asked him, "What's your goals in the NBA to make it to the second contract?"
Bro, if Aiden was
As soon as he said that, you
5'10",
could tell he a bum. He a bum.
if Aiden was 5'10", he would not be. He would not.
He
wanna
got
play
paid.
basketball.
He good. Like, and that's how I feel
Yeah.
like. That's how I feel like. And not to disrespect KD, that's how I'm starting to feel like that's how he is.
KD getting to that point. I think
That's how he's been talking. When I said it before, KD, before he got his
He don't
ring,
play like that, though.
he talked different.
Nah.
Now, KD, when you listen to KD talk, like listen between the lines, he just says, "Man, I just care about the process, trying to be the
I
perfect
just wanna
basketball
hoop."
player, working on my craft." He don't really care about the winning part.
But bro, what you mean?
No,
What
no,
you
no,
mean?
no, 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 no.
Listen to
Listen-
what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Me saying he don't care about winning is not me saying that he don't work hard. He don't care about the game. I'm not saying none of that. I'm sure KD puts thousands of hours in the gym. I have no doubt about that. He works on his craft religiously. He loves the game. I don't think he so-called so-called cares about the results anymore as much. And that happens to a lot of players, bro. Once
Not
you
as much.
win, it's hard to care.
I don't think that's fair.
It is fair. It's true.
Why would he leave Brooklyn and want to go to the number 1 seed last year?
Just because you
want to
moving
win.
around.
Because he wants to win. Bro.
Saying I want to. Okay, you know what? It's a lot of people that say I want to get in shape. It's a lot of people that say I want to get.
Can't
it's a lot of
argue
people that. No, I can't. It's a lot of people that say I want to get in shape. Let me finish. It's a lot of people that say, a lot of people in life say, I want to get in shape. Yeah, I want to get in shape. They even buy a gym membership. Hell, they even go to the gym, but they also not going to do everything to really get in shape. They might be going through the process of going to the gym, but they still eating unhealthy. They really don't care.
Spit your lick.
So there is a difference. KD,
I would feel you.
Look at his tone. Look at his interviews. Okay, cool. KD just sits there and talks, man. I'm just care about the process.
I would say. I don't think he doesn't care about winning anymore. But I think if KD
he doesn't care
won,
about the perception anymore. That's
I don't think he fuck about that.
As a result of him going to Golden State and winning, and it's still feeling unsatisfied.
I mean, he got his rings already. I mean, of course, he's still passionate about the game. He still wants to win, but
to me, he feel like
if he loses, I feel like his attitude.
Like following his love for the game is going to take him.
It's a different mindset. Giannis, I can look at Giannis. Giannis won. The way he talks, he still wants to win.
Sebastian.
Like that's
Sebastian,
what he's gonna. That's what he's gonna do.
Don't hype him up, G. Please.
You know the real. I ain't gotta hype it up.
He will say something for an hour on the draft process. Don't get him started.
It's the last thing that nigga needed.
I mean,
Ja, hey man, listen, Ja. It don't matter, man. Ja,
finish the comments.
He just. What y'all gonna do? What they gonna do next year? Memphis is done.
Over with.
They done.
Over.
The dynasty is over.
It's not a dynasty.
He being sarcastic.
Ja, because Ja ain't like that. He good talent.
They don't got. That's not. This is not.
Kick a brother when he down.
Kick him down. I've been putting hella point guards over Ja. I told y'all Ja not even a top 5 point guard in the NBA. I've been saying this. That's running
top talent in the NBA.
Okay, cool. He a top talent. Cool. That's running Jumpman 2.0. He just 6'3". He just 6'3".
He's very skilled. He's
very talented player.
Cool. That skill stuff. Cool.
Very stupid.
Superstar.
Cool. SGA.
Nike. He got a Nike deal for a reason.
Trae Young. I don't even like Trae Young.
Right
I'll take Trae Young.
Oh, Devin, you being nasty.
Yeah,
you being nasty.
Trae Young.
You being nasty.
You not taking Trae Young over.
Yes, I put that on everything. I'm taking Trae Young over.
You tripping?
Over
you tripping?
And Stephen A. And I don't like Stephen A. Smith, but I'm gonna say this. He said this the other day. Between
you're being nasty.
Between Ja conduct and Zion body, RJ Barrett might be the best player in this draft.
Wow.
No, you're tripping. It's not RJ though. It's not RJ. It might not be Ja or Zion, but it's not RJ. You tweaking. It's somebody after both of them.
Right. But we started talking about Jimmy a little bit. Don't do that, bro. Jalen Brunson was playing every minute of that game. Don't do that.
Fuck him, we ball. Fuck him.
And Julius Randle. Nah, we're not gonna get into that conversation. That's a whole other thing. Heat Celtics. So the Celtics advanced over Philly to play the Heat. Snacks. Jimmy Buckets.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah.
Fred Haley against Emmanuel Haley.
Bro, I'm so tired of the Heat Celtics, bro. I was praying for the 76ers, damn near. I don't want to see the Celtics.
You thought y'all was gonna win. Because you knew y'all gonna win that series.
I think we was gonna have a better chance of winning against the 76ers than the Celtics.
For sure. Y'all might get five.
I don't think we getting smoked.
Atlanta got 2, so I gotta give Miami at least 2.
Let me ask you this, Snacks. So
Philly got 2. Everybody getting 2. We at least get 2.
Right. Since there's history there between Heat, Celtics, what have you learned, and do those stories tell kind of how this outcome is gonna be?
It's about to be the same. It's about to be the same series, bro. I think as good as Jimmy Butler is, I think it's hard for him to compete with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in terms of production on straight perimeter play, straight ISO play. I think they have the better 2 players in that regard. I think Miami still to this day, even us being limited, not having all our players, I think we still play a better brand of basketball and can beat them niggas on some straight teamwork shit. And cause them niggas havoc on the defensive end because we're so versatile on the defensive end. it's just gonna come down to legit how good Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown play in these games, in these clutch games. Can these niggas ISO and are we gonna make the proper adjustments? Or is Spo gonna make the proper adjustments? I don't know. It's gonna be a good ass series in my opinion, but it's gonna be fucking tough, bro. When Jaylen Brown get to hooping, when Jason Tatum get to hooping, them niggas are locked to handle.
And they got more weapons down than last time.
You can say Brogdon don't fucking
White?
scare me that. He's good. He's good. Brogdon
White
is
got
good.
better.
He's a good role
White
player
got
for sure.
better.
He's
No
good.
hero.
And we don't
No
have
hero.
hero. No, we don't have hero.
Is he out?
But that's the thing.
He
I
out for
feel
the
like
playoffs. He out for the playoffs. Yeah, he out for the playoffs.
I feel like Miami. We've seen it so far, bro. We can plug players in. It doesn't really matter because of our system.
My nigga Quiz.
Hey, Nick Ashford, you should have bet more money. You should have bet more money than that. You could have got way more. If I know you was betting, I would have told you to bet 1,300.
All I know is Philly losing won me a cool 130.
$130.
$130. Celtics, he about to be busting, bro. I got Heat in 7, and I'm standing on it.
You don't have no choice. You don't have no choice.
I got no choice. I ain't got no choice.
Let's bet about 30.
I think
Last time you bet against the Heat,
ain't
they
betting
won.
shit.
Last time you bet against the
Yeah,
Heat,
at least you're picking your team this time. I appreciate that.
I picked this last series too, bro.
Man,
Got us, nigga. Oh, that was an easy one. Come on,
believe
man.
Come on,
Excuse me
man.
for not picking the Heat against the Bucks.
It's the Bucks.
The best player in the world.
Celtics in 6, man.
Why you ain't pick Jimmy over Giannis?
Celtics in 6. They got something called depth. You know, that's been real important this whole playoffs.
I'm about to start treating death like fluid. I'm getting sick of
It's
hearing that
damn
fucking
near in the
word.
same
I'm
vein at
getting
this
sick of
point.
hearing that fucking word.
Snacks, would you have rather the Heat to play Philly?
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
You want the easy matchup.
I wanted to see.
It's the easier matchup.
It's
It's not only the easier matchup. It's the matchup that like I've seen Philly fold under pressure. I haven't seen
LA.
Boston fold under pressure.
We get into it now. We're gonna talk about that series next week, Nick.
Yeah,
Hey, I wanted to see Philly. I wanted to see Philly Heat just because Jimmy Butler. Like
That too.
him
For
leaving
sure.
Philly. That was my main
For sure.
reason.
It would have been something new. I've seen this TV show before. I know how it ends.
So
I'm not that thirsty.
Jason Tatum put up 51. Did that scare you this game, Snacks?
No, Jason Tatum's a dog, bro. He's a dog. Shout out my boy Fred. For some reason, so Fred is he's the biggest Celtics fan we know by far.
He don't fuck with Tatum.
And he don't fuck with Tatum, and
He
I don't
don't fuck
understand
with
why. I
What?
mean,
Blame him, bro.
clearly
I
he
know
works.
why.
He watches way more
too.
games than we do.
I know why he don't mess with Tatum.
Man, Tatum better.
He be hot cold in
No,
certain
because
situations.
Tatum. Listen,
Yes.
Tatum is better than Brown, but Tatum is very inconsistent. He's very inconsistent,
Especially when it
Sometimes-
matters. When
and
it matters.
sometimes
I
he
think y'all
shoots
put too
way-
much emphasis on very. He's
He
No,
takes
he
bad
is
shots
very.
too, bro.
He takes a lot of bad shots. He shoots
Jaylen
a
Brown
lot
takes
of threes.
some bad shots.
No,
too.
but
Them niggas are the same player to me.
Jaylen
No.
Brown. I always say this.
Like a young Jimmy
Snacks, I
Brown.
always say this. I
Them
wish
niggas are
Jason
shooting
Tatum
some-
had Jaylen Brown's mentality.
You
He
wish
got it.
Jason Tatum had Jaylen Brown's mentality. See, I don't think their mentality is that different, bro. I think they're
Tatum,
both-
he be having a little Levine syndrome.
Yeah, thank you.
Levine
What's
syndrome.
the Levine syndrome?
Taking
shots?
really difficult
Yeah.
shots because you can hit them.
Because
but
I'm the
not-
star. and
Exactly.
ain't
I
gonna
want
get
I
benched
want to
for
say
this
then
shit.
his ball usage is so much higher, and Jaylen Brown just
And
got
then he
his
turns
handles
over
together.
a lot. And
Just got him together. Barely got him
Tatum
together.
Turns our ball over a lot.
No, Jaylen Brown does too. Jaylen Brown is not
They
a
both do.
good. Yeah, Jaylen Brown will cough that bitch up a lot. So it
Cough
turns
that bitch.
he will. In terms of talent, I think Jason Tatum is the more talented player. I think it's
He
close.
is. He
it's
is.
close,
That's what we're saying.
but-
Need a dumber player.
Tatum
by
just.
not that much. Jaylen Brown be tweaking too, bro.
I know. I'm not saying they perfect.
I think the
but
only
Tatum
reason
is
niggas
just-
be hating on Tatum, bro, is because they tried to give Tatum a crown. They tried to put this Kobe label on him, and niggas.
No,
not
Tatum did it. Tatum did it. Not us. Tatum.
It wasn't just Tatum. It was the media. The media was.
But
putting it.
Tatum
it's
fed
good.
into it wearing the Kobe Lakers jersey while you
That's
were
his
Celtic.
favorite player.
I know, writing screenshotting your love letter to Kobe before the game, and then you drop a goose egg.
Kobe's my
Like-
favorite player too.
Like, I mean, they always saying they comparing Booker
I mean,
to Kobe now.
Tatum was in the MVP race.
Mhm.
Come on, bro.
Well, I mean,
We're not saying
deserved.
that. We're just saying he's very.
I'm just saying.
inconsistent a lot of
I'm just
times.
saying. Jaylen
Stop
Brown
saying very
was not.
inconsistent. Both them niggas are. You can label as
Okay.
inconsistent.
Okay.
Give me Tatum
okay.
over Brown though.
I'm not. We're all saying give me Tatum over Brown,
And
but
it's not a debate. It's not a conversation.
Okay.
It's a
That's a
clear
Bro,
cut.
but this is
Jason
the thing.
Tatum is the better
They
player.
average the same. They average the same amount of points up until the last 2 games. Bro.
And I also
They
feel
both
like they
average
put
24.
but they put Jason Tatum in the player one position way more than they do Jaylen Brown. There's a reason for
It's because he light skinned, bro.
We agree, Snacks.
that. Coming
We're
from
Talk
light
about
skinned
it.
nigga.
Talk
Snacks,
about it, Corey.
I'm
Talk
just
about
keeping
it.
it a buck.
Of course, I know what he's talking about. Shit.
Talk about it, Corey.
Be honest,
But
bro.
Snacks, we agree with
Especially
you.
in
But a
Boston,
lot of
bro.
times, Jason Tatum is the best player, leaves a lot to desire. It's the best player, which he is. He disappears way too much. Does
And
Jaylen
Jaylen
Brown
Brown got the
disappear?
struggle
Yes,
bus.
but he's also not the best player. But sometimes he can be the best player. But Tatum is your best player. He's
And Jaylen Brown don't have the keys.
right.
Tatum got the keys, bro.
Tatum be shooting 15 more shots. 10 more. Like Tatum.
And 7 of them be terrible.
And Jalen dark skin, G, and his last name Brown, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
He ain't stand a chance. I feel you, bro.
What the fuck are we talking about?
But let's get to this next series. I know Corey.
Let's get to the more
Lakers
fun series.
blindfolded.
Nobody wants to watch
my
Miami.
gosh.
He gonna pick the Lakers blindfolded.
Wait, real quick.
Lakers
What's y'all
I'm a
predictions for the
real
Heat
fan.
Celtics? What y'all got?
Celtics in 6.
I'm gonna go Celtics in 7.
I want to say 5, but I'm gonna say Celtics in 6.
I don't want them to win.
Because
I
you're
want
disrespectful.
Miami to win. I want Miami to
I'm
win.
gonna go with the Heat, bro. I don't want to see the Celtics.
I got AJ on my team.
Is this who you want, or is this what it is? Like you,
That's what
just
I'm
because you
saying.
don't want to
want.
see it.
That's
No,
what I want.
who do you think is going to win, bro?
It's probably gonna be Boston, but I want to.
So pick Boston in. We ask you who you think gonna win, not what's your favorite color. Like
All right,
pick
I
who
think
you
Boston
gonna win.
That's your favorite color. I think
Stop
Boston
talking
gonna
to my
win in
homie
7.
like that, bro.
That's hilarious. Now, what's your favorite color? What you got, Nick?
I wanted Philly Nuggets, and that didn't
It's
happen.
not happening,
So I prefer Jimmy.
Pick your
I
man.
wanted Philly Nuggets. I wanted Philly Nuggets. That's a blue
Pick your
collar
mans,
ass.
That's
Hard working ass finals.
I fuck with Jimmy more, so I prefer the Heat to win, but I believe the Celtics are gonna win. Like you said, I think that firepower is there, and
They got a lot of firepower.
and a lot of
For me,
defense
it's not even
too.
firepower. It's
A
defense.
lot of
It's
defense,
defense. It's
Now, I
too many
will
people to
say
pay
this.
attention to Jimmy. It's too many people paying attention.
Now I will say this: Boston got the new Doc Rivers. So Spoelstra, listen,
We got the better coach.
that's their big advantage. Cause
That's a good
Boston
point.
coaches.
That's the youngest coach in the NBA. Give him some.
Hell no.
Give him a little something.
Terrible.
All right, move over
Corey,
to the Lakers Nuggets.
Corey, Lakers Nuggets. Who you got?
Come on, man. Who you think, man? Come on, man. I'm going with the King, man. What they be doing? I'm going with the King, dog.
He said.
I'm going with the Lakers, man. It's gonna be a good series, man. I know Devin. Yeah, I'm gonna get Joker some love. Joker is very good, Devin. We all
You
know.
better. You better.
He's 30, and 30. You get it, Devin.
That's damn near close.
We got it. He not.
Big ass nigga throwing floaters.
No,
mad I'd be if I played against Corey and he came down the lane and threw a floater.
He's gonna contain him. He's gonna do more like 25, 10, and 8, and that's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough.
Y'all don't know.
Devin a little scared. He know that could possibly happen, Corey.
And our role players are stepping up, bro. Shout out to Austin.
That's what I'm
Reeves,
scared. That's what I would be
Austin
more scared of. For
We don't know who gonna give you fucking 30.
Denver got them role players too.
They do. I'm scared.
KCP.
The Lakers got Austin
Laker.
Powers though.
I'm scared.
Who y'all X factors in the series?
AD, and Anthony Davis.
Michael,
AD and
MPJ.
Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is going to do a lot of guarding LeBron James.
Man, I'm going with
Aaron Gordon's going to do a lot of guarding AD.
And LeBron going to be doing a lot of this.
Denver. This is why I'm picking Denver in 7. I'm picking Denver in 7.
Ooh, 7 is spicy.
We have some advantages. The altitude. Hey, LeBron, you 38. Come on. Hey, last time y'all beat Denver in the Western Conference Finals, that was in Florida. This is in Denver. It's a different beast out here, LeBron. I don't think LeBron ever did a playoff series in the Mile House. So
I don't think Joker ever had a 6-pack, so we even.
He don't need no 6-pack. A 6-pack? What's this? Is this a beauty contest? Is this a beauty contest?
Great shape.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I told you what he's gonna be doing.
But this is what I'm saying. I think that AD is gonna have to work extremely hard on defense. Joker can pull him away from the rim. consistently, which is going to open up the lanes for the Aaron Gordons, the Bruce Brown, the Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray. He's the best passer in the league. That's what I'm saying. AD can't just worry about stopping Joker from scoring because he really ain't trying to score like that. Only if he wants to.
He's trying to impact the game, though.
Right. He's trying to get his teammates involved. He's going to try to get his
It's not just scoring with. It's not just scoring with Joker.
Has me motivated. As long as he keep trying.
But his defense isn't just blocking Joker's shot and trying to rim protect. You know what I'm saying? So his defense is rim protecting.
Okay, AD is a smart defender.
AD
been the best defender in the rim, and he going against the best passer in the playoffs.
My X factor. To your point, Devin. My X factor, damn near D'Lo, because I feel like AD is gonna have to exhaust a lot of energy on the defensive end to the point where he might not be as efficient on the offensive end. So they're gonna need somebody else to step up like consistently. I know that Lakers got all these good role players, Austin Powers and fucking Vando and all these other niggas.
Nigga Austin Powers.
That's a fire ass nickname. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fire ass.
AR-15 better.
And the Lakers lack of shooting concerns
got
me.
a negative.
The Lakers lack of shooting concerns me. Their lack of consistent being able to shoot.
I mean they win this series off of defense.
That's why MPJ good. MPJ gonna have to hit them threes.
He number one in the league.
If D'Lo can average 20, if D'Lo can average 20 this series, give me Lakers. But I don't know if that shit gonna happen though.
Jamal Murray averaged 20. Have you watched him?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I don't think he's average.
Did you say? Wait, is this the same guy?
If that's what
I knew Devin was gonna say that. I knew
it is not gonna happen. I said I don't think it's gonna happen. I said I don't think it's gonna happen.
Devin about to say
if
anybody. I said anybody can put up 20.
Yeah, I'm about to say
anybody give it up 20. Yeah. D'Lo's averaged 20 in his career.
Hey, Jamal Murray, we shutting that down. Bruce Brown, shutting that down. We got some defenders. Caldwell Pope.
That's what you miss case.
Yeah, y'all missing Caldwell Pope. Hey, he can hit the three. We got to shoot. Everybody can shoot. Everybody can shoot.
So I don't know how relevant. I mean, it's not too relevant, I guess, but just to throw it out there, just for sake of stats, Denver and LA, the series this year is 2-2. But I mean, this is before the trade and LA, and all that good stuff with Russ and all that good stuff. So we shall see.
Trade, for sure.
You don't believe that? Nah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good series. I think LeBron, he gonna be. It's gonna be interesting to see what he do. He better not be trying to throw up 9 threes a game. I can tell you that.
He be shooting that joint from three.
I feel like Shannon Sharp right now. I told you what LeBron gonna be doing.
I think we all in agreement, G. This series coming down to AD, bro.
Yeah.
AD's health and AD's impact.
It's gonna be their role players too, though, because both teams are deep. Both teams gonna run.
We can't put it all on AD.
Yeah, it's not all on AD, but
they're gonna need that. They're gonna need AD to be. They're gonna need AD to be superstar AD.
You gonna need
for 7 games.
Because Denver got way better.
Games they need to win.
They got way better defenders than Golden State.
For 4 wins, they need AD to be superstar AD for 4 wins.
We shall see.
But the NBA wants Boston. I know the NBA wants Boston, LA. That's what the script wants. So
I don't care.
The script don't want Denver, Miami.
The script do not want Denver. That's nasty.
Denver, Miami is disgusting.
Look, that's a nasty final.
Niggas with the underdogs always want to use that excuse.
The script, bro. Nobody wants to watch Denver and Miami.
We're not the underdogs. We the number. Denver the number 1 seed. Y'all the underdogs. Denver's the favorite to win the series, bro. Denver's the favorite to win the series.
LA always the favorite, bro.
No, Denver's the favorite. And like I said,
nobody wants to watch Nikola Jokic in the fucking finals, bro.
You don't want to watch the best player in the league. You don't want to watch the best player. Who better? Who better right now? You cannot definitively say nobody better than Joker right now.
It was great, though, bro. That Phoenix series was great to watch. I'm sorry.
That was a great until the last game.
Incredible to watch. It was good. It was still good to watch. It was just sad that Phoenix lost like that.
That last game was nasty.
Come on, man. I'm expecting AD to have a couple AD games. Like it's built in. It's built in. I expect LeBron James to have a bad shooting night. I expect one of them minions not to show up.
Don't call them Blaze
minions. I'm just saying.
Call them Blaze minions, bro.
Aaron Gordon showing up, Michael Porter Jr. showing up, Caldwell Brown, the white boy Brown. All of them, Jeff Green.
What's Denver answer for Lonnie Walker?
The crypto.
Denver answer.
What's Denver answer?
What they gonna do about Game 4 Lonnie, nigga?
14 in the fourth.
Game 4 Lonnie, nigga.
Denver longer than the Warriors. They got hell young players.
Talking about the Warriors, AJ.
They done. Cook them. They're done.
What do you think?
Ain't nothing to talk about,
Mixtape, right?
Dynasty over.
What you think is going to happen with the Lakers next year, AJ? How we looking?
The Warriors. The Warriors.
The Warriors. I'm sorry, the Warriors.
I honestly think they shot themselves in the foot signing Jordan Poole to that.
I thought it was the same thing. I thought
you slide Steph Curry in there.
Slide Jordan Poole in that Steph position. It's the same.
Yeah, bro. I think they're gonna get rid of some people. I hope they. What I really hope they sign Bob Myers back, bro. We need Bob.
Well,
Myers.
what? How? Y'all don't pay him enough. Y'all don't pay him enough.
Y'all don't have the money. Y'all got the most expensive roster in the league.
Y'all don't pay Bob Myers is the 7th highest paid GM in the league.
Y'all paying Jordan Poole $100 million to score.
Bob Myers is leaving?
No, he said he torn. He don't know what he want to do. He want that bag.
He's like he trying to retire or he trying to go.
No, his contract is up.
His contract is up.
His contract is up.
They can't afford that nigga.
And then he might want a pay rate. He don't get paid that much compared to all the winning he be helping them do. So you could trade. I saw the package in the video. You could trade Jordan Poole.
I seen that. Yeah, I see.
That's the package. Kuminga. So Kuminga is unhappy with his role because they traded for Gary Payton. Kuminga don't play. They said Kuminga gonna want a full-time role, or he gonna ask to be traded. They really don't have no assets because the new CBA kind of messed everything up. If you're the highest paid team in the league, you really can't do nothing. And now it's like a little mini hard cap now. So it's like the worst.
What's the package though?
Bob Myers come to Chicago.
It was Jordan Poole, Jonathan Kuminga, Mogus, Moody.
They say Chicago about to build
to the Nets. Yeah, it was to the Nets with Mikal Bridges and
Levine.
Somebody else.
I swear. That's. I talked to my people in the front office. That's what they told me.
Wait, what did he say?
The Bulls about to build around Levine.
Yeah, they probably will.
That's what I'm saying.
Devin don't care anyway, Corey. He's a Nuggets fan now.
Chicago Nuggets.
I think I'm playing.
Yeah,
no, he's a Denver Nugget now.
Chicago Waffle.
Hey AJ, let me know once you buy more than AJ. Let me know once you buy more than them 2 stanky Steph Curry jerseys, or you actually step foot in California, or better yet, go to San Francisco and step in the Oracle. You do any of those things?
The Oracle not in San Francisco, nigga.
It's not.
Where's it at?
The Oracle no more.
Where's it at?
It's in Oakland, motherfucker. That's the Chase Center.
No, they moved to San Francisco.
It's not the Oracle no more, though.
It's the Chase Center, but they are in San Francisco. They are in San Francisco.
The nasty stuff.
You don't even know the location.
The Oracle was in Oakland.
The stadium name wrong, but you don't even.
The Oracle was in Oakland.
You don't even know. You don't even know the city your favorite team playing. You're ridiculous.
No, Devin,
I do know the city.
The Oracle was in Oakland. They moved to San
Francisco. The stadium, right, Lamar. I said I got the stadium name wrong, but I got the location right. They moved to San Francisco.
What's your favorite word, AJ?
AJ, what team you about to join?
Keep the Sneak. You know who Keep the Sneak is?
AJ, what team you about to join?
And do the
I do not know who that nigga is. I know who.
Where my nigga Petey know who Keep the Sneak.
AJ, I got a form for you to fill out. So you can switch teams right now.
No, nigga, you fill the form out, nigga.
Ooh.
Why?
What is that?
He calls you a Chicago Wild. AJ, don't show your camera ever again. Corey, hop on Brawlhalla.
That's because
come on.
What's going on?
Hey, real quick. What's y'all serious predictions? And then we get about
Nuggets in 7.
Lakers in 6.
Oh, the disrespect.
I can't pick, bro.
Pick.
I don't know.
Make a prediction. Stand on something.
If it goes 7, we lose.
Who do you got winning?
Nuggets. I picked Nuggets to win the finals.
Give me the Lakers in 6. I'm riding with my boy Corey.
My dog.
I picked Denver to go to the finals at the beginning of the season.
So you got to stick with the Denver Nuggets.
No, you didn't.
I did.
It's no wrong answer. It's a tough matchup.
It's a tough matchup,
AJ. 6 might be ridiculous, Corey.
You know who you picked?
I know.
It's the worst road team in the league.
If it goes 7, we lose, though.
Yeah, if it goes 7, it's gonna be nasty. That's what it is. The Lakers need to win in 6. They need to win in 6.
The LeBron factor got me. I'm sorry. It's just when he's healthy, is he gonna lose? That's what it comes down to.
Scary, bro.
I ain't never really seen him lose healthy lately.
LeBron only lose in the finals, bro.
The last time he was healthy, he won. So
we shall see. Stick to the Go Pod, episode 31. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. No, we ain't got a Twitter yet. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, at Stick to the Code Pod.
Twitch.
Like and subscribe to the video.
Yeah.